Welcome to Finance 2020. I am so glad that you are joining us for this look into markets and institutions. It is perfectly normal to feel a little anxious about a finance class. For many of us, even a simple moment like waiting for a credit card reader to say approved can feel stressful. But finance is simpler than it looks. It is the study of money, investments, and how we manage resources. To understand it, we only need to answer three basic questions. How do we get money? How do we use it? And how do we protect ourselves from losing it? Whether you are deciding how much to save for rent or buying a cup of coffee, you are already making financial decisions. This course just helps you understand the systems that make those choices possible. These massive global systems are built on a very human history. Thousands of years ago, people in the Stone Age traded raw materials, like this piece of obsidian, to get the tools they needed for survival. Trade eventually became more organized. During the Italian Renaissance, wealthy families in cities like Florence needed ways to manage their business, which led to the birth of modern banking. In the late 20th century, new rules allowed money from investors all over the world to flow easily across borders. This created the high-speed, complex markets we see today in financial centers like New York and London. From trading stone tools to clicking a button to buy a stock, finance is simply the story of how humans move value to where it is needed most. Our approach in this class is straightforward. We focus on the core concepts first. We want you to understand how things work before we ever look at a complex formula or a math problem. We meet in a remote real-time format over Zoom. These sessions are designed for engagement, featuring short explanations followed by group discussions where you can apply what you've learned. This course is built on the science of how people actually learn. We use specific methods that help information move into your long-term memory. We use a method called retrieval practice. By regularly trying to recall ideas from memory, you strengthen your understanding and identify exactly what you still need to review. Because the course follows how the brain works, you don't have to be a math expert to do well. You just need to follow the process and stay curious. Your week starts with SmartBook assignments. These pre-class readings introduce you to the main ideas, so you feel prepared before we ever meet. During class, we work through group quizzes. These aren't high-pressure tests. They are a chance to talk through questions, make mistakes, and learn the correct answers with your classmates. At the end of our sessions, you'll write a short reflection. This helps you connect the material to your own life or to things you see happening in the news. There are 4 exams during the term, but we have a safety net. We automatically drop your lowest exam score from your final grade. You can also earn extra credit by sharing your reflections with the class or completing the Bloomberg Market Concepts program. By following this weekly routine of preparation, practice, and reflection, you will build a deep understanding of finance through steady, manageable effort. So why spend a semester mastering these systems? On a personal level, this knowledge helps you make better decisions about your own money, from building a savings plan to protecting your wealth over time. Professionally, these skills open doors to a wide range of careers. You'll be prepared for roles in financial analysis, investment banking, or corporate finance. This foundation also allows you to explore modern, specialized fields like fintech, real estate, and wealth management. Mastering finance gives you the technical skills and the mindset to turn data into clear, actionable choices, even when the future is hard to predict. At the University of Utah, finance is about gaining the tools to navigate your future with confidence. Welcome to the course. I look forward to seeing you in our first session. This video was produced by the David Eccles School of Business for educational purposes only. The content is intended for instructional use.